You know what stream I'm doing?
Oh, I'm gonna try. You have so many games. Backgrounds?
Nope. It's not even a video game. You know what it is?
What?
Tier list stream.
Huh?
I'm gonna do tier lists.
Uh,
You should join me. Huh?
also, I can't do anything. I'm about to go get something like 8 hours.
Mm.
Mom is texting my mom, so we're going to the park.
Oh.
Still a long time. Not okay. But if you're still online, like when I come back, I'll talk to you. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you earlier. What kind of thing?
Tier list.
Your list?
Tier lists. I'm doing tier lists.
Your list.
Mm.
Oh, wait, go wrong.
S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Then you rank things.
Okay. What are you gonna be rated?
First tier list I'm doing, candy.
Ooh.
You wanna join me on this first tier list?
I can't. I'm sorry, but you're doing another download.
Okay. Well, you wanna say hi to my stream?
Alright. Yeah. Hello, goofies.
Okay.
Hold on. You going now? They can tier list.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Okay, we're doing tier lists. First tier. First one we're doing. Warheads. Pretty solid thing, but they usually don't taste good and they usually hurt my mouth. Not that I'm a wimp or anything, they just kind of hurt after eating a bunch of them. So we're gonna put them B. Reese's Pieces. Pretty fire snack. I don't hate them. I'll put these at B2. Hubba Bubba tape. Uh, this was like this was the 2020, this, not 20, this was the 2010s food, right? The 2010s candy right here. Oh my gosh, these things were so, not, they're not bad. I'll put them in, they're not bad, but I wouldn't be happy to get them. Put them at C. 100 grand. Why don't we have an F? Why is there not an F? Why is there not an F? No F tier? I'm sorry? No F? Well, I wish there was an F, but there's not. This is going in D tier. These things you see, these things that are free at the end after you're done with restaurants. Godstoppers. I've never had a Godstopper, so I can't really say, but they look good. Sour Patch Kids. Gosh, what is that? That is not Sour Patch Kids. Anyways, these are very solid A. They're um they're the right amount of sour and then literally goes up to sweet instantly and they're pretty good. Hot tamales. We don't need pill-shaped candies. And also, why would you make candy spicy? These things, pretty good. I'll be happy to see them in like a at a like school party or something, but they rip my tongue into pieces. We'll put these at like a B. Sweet tarts, they're alright. Not the best thing. Orange slices. I don't think I've ever had orange slices, so I'd have to try those one day. Fun dip. Those things are an A. Those are honestly fire. These things you'd get. These things you would get um after you're done eating at Olive Garden. You'd get these. They are so freaking good. I just I I just want to buy as much of them as I can with my wallet and just eat them. Those are like probably that's the first S right there. That's so good. Lifesavers. This is the candy. Well, of course it's candy, but this is the regular, not regular. These are. I think you know what I'm. Whatever. Not bad. I'll put them at a solid B. Okay, so here's the thing. These things taste good, but while I eat them, my saliva gets like all over my fingers, and my fingers get sticky. It's not really. It's not pleasant. Pleasant. So I'll put that at a C. Three Musketeers. Pretty baller. I love Musketeer. I love Three Musketeers. Whoa. Twizzlers. Solid A. Um, they're not even that good. It's just they're so addicting. Like I don't know what it is about them, but if you give me those things, they're gone. And they don't even taste that good. They're just addicting for some reason. Jolly Ranchers. It's my second A. I think we can all agree on that. Swedish Fish. Um, it's an A. It's pretty good. It's basically sour. It's just Sour Patch Kids, but if you don't want any sour, it's a solid snack. Tootsie, uh, Tootsie Rolls. People say these, people say that these things suck, but they're not bad. I mean, they'll be the last thing I'll eat that's in my candy basket after I trick or treat. But you know what? I don't hate them. I'll put them at B. I don't like, I don't like them. These things. Not bad. You'd see these at like when you were younger, you would see these at like a Chuck E. Cheese or something. What am I to see? They're not bad. But they're just not bad. Oh my gosh, these things. I used to eat these all the time. My family used to have this tradition where we would pick blueberries off of bushes and then we just store them. I don't know why we always did that, but it is alright. I don't even like blueberries, I'll be honest. But we would always have these, and these are pretty baller. Put these at a B. This is one of my favorite chocolates on the shelves. These are really good. I have to put these like at a S. So good. Kit Kats. They're not bad. I really like Kit Kats. I'll put them at an A. Smarties. You'd see these. Hold on, wait. You see these at parties. You'd always have like a bowl of them at parties. Those are Twix. And, they're not bad. I'll put these on B. Gosh, stuff is on my glasses. Why are things on my glasses? I used to be a sucker for these things, dude. This is solid A. Pretty Yummers. No. Nuh-uh. Back to these cigars, though. Dude, I've never eaten these before, but I heard they taste awful. And I feel like whoever ate them were just teenagers wanted to look cool. Back to a D you go. Beeps. These used to be so good when I was way younger. But then they just kind of taste like sugar coated marshmallows. But I'll put these on an A or like no a B because they're not bad. Cookie dough bites. I never had these before, but they look good. I would like to try them one day. Starbursts. Um, pretty good. They're not the best. These are my mom's favorite candy. These are a solid A. Um, I don't really like the special edition Reese's all that much. Like they're like trees at like Christmas, but they make the chocolate so thin. Fruit Gushers. Have I had these before? I don't think I have. Oh, lemon heads. Yes, baby, let's go. Airheads, pretty solid. I'll put them in today. These are C. Pretty good. You get them after you're done taking a shot. You'd be done taking a shot, and actually no, put that B. Like you're at the doctor's, done taking a shot, and they're like, ah, okay, you did a good job. Here's your sticker. Kisses. I feel like they're called kisses because it would be a good backup plan if you're on a date. Not on a date, but if you're with someone. But these are pretty good. Better than Hershey's. These are just Hershey's, but in different shape. But I like them like that. And I think they deserve an A. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Pretty solid C. I don't really like them that much. But they're pretty good. I'll actually put them to B. Now I'm thinking about it. Snickers. This is gonna be controversial, but I don't really like them that much. Twix. S. Nerds. I think those are nerds. Are they nerds? Well, I think they are nerds. I think they're an off-brand nerds. Those are a solid, like, B. Not bad. Fireballs. No idea what you are, sorry. Milky Way. Solid, B. Pretty good. And I'm gonna move through my scared tiers to S. These are the same thing, basically the same things as the, I forgot what these are, but they're the same things as these, basically, just with gum in the middle instead. Lifesavers again? Didn't we have... Yeah, you're singing a B. Pez? Mm-hmm. Well, they're fun. Oh, Pop Rocks. These things were so good. I haven't had one of them forever, but they're really good. Actually, I did have one recently. This just... I don't know. What the heck are you? No pill-shaped candies, M&M's, solid A. Really good jelly beans. But they're a B. They're not bad. No, I'm putting them to C. But it's not bad. Whoppers, pretty good candy. Put it at a B. I've never had these before, but I've wanted one. I heard they're really good. Skittles. You, let's be honest. You only like Skittles because you want to be different. Laffy Taffy, B. I'm sorry, we just did you? Gummy bears. Pretty solid. I'll put them at a B. Hershey's. Just below Hershey Kisses. I don't know why, but the Kisses are better than the Hershey's itself. Baby Ruth. I've never had you before. I'm a joy. Frick you. Candy corn. Not bad, actually. I'll be the first to admit they're not bad. See. Last but not least, we have these. It's just colored sugar. But yep, that's my candy tier list. Hopefully I don't get canceled. And now, new tier list. Oh. Gotta get a random. Let's look for a new one. Video game franchises. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, why don't we just stick to the classic F and stuff? No, that would take forever. Thank you, though. Music, cartoons, food, NFL. I'm not big into sports. McDonald's menu. Sure. That one's one of the live ones. I have to go back to like where's food. Let's just do fast food restaurants, I guess. Arby's. Arby's. They're not. They're mid. I put them at bad. I've never had you before. Jack in the Box. They're alright. Jimmy John's. I've never had them, but I'm never gonna have them because one time my nana got them and she her credit card information was stolen. So Sonic. That's a that's a really good one. Wrong one. No. Come on. Whatever. Can we do one that's not live? Recent. Best forms of potatoes. Best forms of tomatoes. Baked potato. Pretty good. I'll put that at cheesy potatoes. I am a huge texture person. Potato chips, not bad. B. Curly fries, not bad. B. Double stuffed potato, texture person problems. F. French fries. A. Gnocchi. S. Gnocchi soup is my favorite food. Hash browns. B. Never had them sadly, so it'd have to be F. Or I could have skipped. Skip. Dang it. Yes. Potato pancake, never had. C. Texture, texture, texture. Stick fries, A. Tater tots, A. Waffle fries, S. Potato wedges, S. There we go. Um, never had you. Uh, texture problem. There we go. There's my. It's more. That's a lot of F's. FOD? Did I see FOD? Food. Among Us. Among Us. Let's do tasks. That's a solid like A. I like that task. B. It's hard to get used to. Once you get used to it, you're really good at it. That one takes forever to do. People will disagree on this, but I really like the swipe card task. This, it's just a waste of time. It does help you get. It does help you get crewmates though. So B. Pretty simple task, but it's not really fun, so I'll put on a B. I don't really like this one. Because, you're almost done, you're at the end. And as soon as you're about to fill up or deposit all the gas, someone calls a meeting or a body gets reported. It's so annoying. This one, it's a solid B. It's a A? Yeah. A. Uh, A. I kinda like it. S. It's a huge S tier. B. C. C. A. C. B. Why not? S tier. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. It's really boring. That was really boring. This one just helps you get some This one just helps you get imposters. You don't do anything. We just did you. This one's pretty fun. Classic. Not much to do, really. Boring. Pretty fun. Hey. Uh, B. C. B. Yep, there it is. Among Us tasks. Colors. This one is a classic. I have to go S on this one. So if you have a blue person, either one, they're pretty either one they're pretty smart, or B, they were a jerk. So it's a solid B. That's what whoever dresses up like whoever is a green is always in the bush, and I don't really like the bush, so that's gonna be a C. Pink. Stupid. Either stupid or stupid. That's a D. Orange. They're pretty cool. Wait. Basically an A. Usually whoever's white is pretty smart, but if they're the imposter, they're really bad at it. Basically, same thing with black too. Purple. They're usually like pretty smart, I'd say. Brown. Uh, what would it be? It can they can basically be smart, stupid. Uh, they're usually pretty nice. Oh, science. Science. They usually say some stupid things, but not like stupid as in like they're doing bad at the game, but like I want to go to McDonald's type of guy. But honestly, they're so funny for it. Among Us, Lime. These are pretty rare, but when you see them, they're not bad. Maroon. Maroon. It's a C. Banana. I used to be a banana, and they're pretty cool. Usually bananas are really nice. Grays. B. Tan. The tans are usually pretty smart. Uh, Forgot which one. You're Coral. Coral. I don't know why. I just like the name of Coral. And these two don't are not even in the game. They just exist. Maps. Beer HQ. C. Bolus. A. Scaled. S. Airship. B. Fungal. S. In fact, hold on. There we go. Among Us songs. Oh, this includes fan made songs. Let me just let me just only put on let me only put on the ones in this that I actually know of. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh, they already have an Among Us show one? Okay. Doctor. Um, Basically this character is just like, people just like, are like, oh my gosh, he's so handsome. But that's all this character is. B. This guy. I don't know. He's kind of chill, but at the same time, he's crazy. And I don't. And when he's on screen, I don't know if I like him or not. C. Black is my favorite character in the whole show. I have to say. They're a solid A. I'm only giving them an A though because of that one scene. We're so happy to have you amongst us. Or is it among us? I can't remember. Just Cyan? I really like Cyan. Cyan's a really good character in the show, I will say. I do like that they're crying at everything. And I do like it near the end, it was revealed that they're actually pretty smart. Okay. Any words? No? Okay. Purple. Purple? They're a pretty good character. All this guy does is just brag about how rich they are. Brown. Brown's not a bad character. They're pretty funny. This one, this was a really good character. I kind of liked Green. Only putting them on S because of that one scene. But I'll just jokes aside. No, they're actually just a pretty good character. Yeah, I'm honestly done with tier lists. I think you know why. I'm ending the stream here.